Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Tiernan Center in Richmond. It is the 12th annual Bob Wettig Memorial Tournament. We're now heading to game number 6 tonight. It'll be Illinois CRU against the Panthers of Bloomington South. Great to have you with us as we continue day number 1, a very busy day, and we've seen some pretty good basketball and some very talented players throughout the first 5 games of this tournament. It's going to continue with this one, the Panthers of Bloomington South. Very, very talented team. We don't know much about Illinois CRU other than they've been to the national tournament when it comes to homeschool, Christian homeschool, for several years in all levels of their basketball program. But playing a team like Bloomington South, it's a much different story. We'll see how this plays out here coming up in just a couple of moments. We can tell you right now, 5 teams have advanced already, and all 5 teams we thought they would. Seton Catholic, they'll play the winner of this game tomorrow at 4. So it'll be Bloomington South or Illinois CRU. Connorsville advanced. Zionsville advanced. Greensburg just beat Franklin. And Cathedral earlier today behind 18 from IU player, Armand Franklin. I was looking at the numbers, 18 points. Armand Franklin has verbally committed to play IU. His 18 points led Cathedral earlier today over Indianapolis Northwest Homeschool, 77-45. So now it'll be Bloomington South and Illinois CRU coming up in just a couple of moments. Stay right there. The tip-off is right around the corner. All the action right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf and I approve this message.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Let's go with the Panthers. They'll be the visiting team in this one here tonight. They'll go with Anthony Leal, a 6'5 junior, wearing number 3. Grayson Rowland is a 6'2 senior, number 5. Joey Bamba, 6'4 and a sophomore, number 11. Noah Jagger is a 5'9 junior, number 15. And Adam Graham is a 6'5 senior, number 21. For CRU, Julian Holland is a 6'1 junior, number 1. Michael Urbeck, 6 foot and a junior, number 14. Nathan Meyer, 6'2 and a junior, number 32. Tyrus Buckner is a 6'6 junior, number 35. And DJ Ellis, 6 foot and a senior. He wears number 44. CRU in their home whites, Bloomington South in their traveling black. Panthers will again be the visiting squad here in this one. If they do advance, tomorrow they'll be the home team against the Seton Cardinals. That is a 4 o'clock tip-off time tomorrow afternoon. So game 6 of this first day of the Wettig tournament, and then we split things up beginning tomorrow. Games here and at IU East, and the tip will be won by Bloomington South. Jagger, the 5'9" junior, the point guard. You'll see Illinois CRU open up a zone, and the shot, that's a 2-point basket for Bloomington South. See if we can pick up who made it. Sometimes the number is a little hard to see. Looked like that may have been number 21, which is Adam Graham. But again, a 2-point basket for the Panthers. And Bloomington South on top of this one, 2-0. CRU with a turnover. Panthers basketball. Here's a 3 on the way by Bamba. No good. Offensive rebound. Put back. Yes. As Grayson Rowland. He might have taken one in the face as well, but still able to score. Back the other way, CRU. That is DJ Ellis with the miss. Bloomington South on the run, and scoring is Leal, and it's quickly 6-0. Leal with 2, Rowland 2, and Graham with 2 now for the Panthers. That is Holland. Nice crossover. Holland down low, bucket good by Tyrus Buckner, and CRU gets on the board for the first time. 6-2. As Bloomington South will work it against the zone. Here's another 3 on the way. Good. That'll be Leal. Anthony Leal, the 6'5" junior. And it's a 7-point lead. CRU basketball. This is Holland. Off the drive, blocked, and a whistle and a foul called against the Panthers. 6:19 remaining here in the opening quarter. That's going to be Rowland. So Rowland picks up his first, and that is the first team foul. And Julian Holland, the 6'1" junior, now to the free throw line for 2. And the first one is on the way and no good. We mentioned CRU has had a ton of national success. They were the runner-up last year nationally. In 2017-18, as the second free throw is good, so they have played some really good competition, not only in Illinois but around the country. Bloomington South basketball down on the low block. Here's Graham. One power dribble, turns it over. First turnover for the Panthers. Here is DJ Ellis. He loses it. Panthers quickly back the other way. Here's a 3 from the left wing. Good. That'll be Joey Bamba for 3, the sophomore. Bamba gets his first points of the night, 12-3. Once again, here's Holland off the high screen. Bounce pass inside the right-hand shot by Buckner, no. Back the other way, Panthers want to run down the lane with the left hand off the glass. Good. That is Noah Jagger. He gets his first 2. And all of a sudden, it's an 11-point lead, 5:23 to go here in the opening quarter of play. That is DJ Ellis. CRU attacking on offense once again. Ball deep in the corner. Urbeck drives the kick out. Ellis, here's a 3 from about downtown Centerville as he missed it. Here come the Panthers back the other way. Layup good, and Jagger gets another 2 on the board. And right now they're running CRU out of the building here in the opening period of play on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. 5:02 remaining here in the first quarter. 16-3, Panthers on top.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Well, Bloomington South out to a good start here as they lead this one 16-3. We're back here at the Tiernan Center. CRU basketball. That is Holland. Cut off on the baseline. Good defense for the Panthers once again. Here's Ellis. Left side now to Urbeck. Urbeck pulls up from 16. Got it. Urbeck, Michael, the junior, getting his first 2 points. And it's an 11-point lead. Panther basketball as we're just over the 4-minute mark in this one. 3-pointer no good by Leal, and the rebound Holland. CRU back the other way. A little European step there by Holland, and he scores. Back-to-back baskets now by CRU, and it's a now 9-point lead. Here's a three from the wing, no good by Rowland. Offensive rebound, put back, yes. There's Graham, he has 4. Offensive rebounding for the Panthers paying dividends early. Holland lost it, and there's a turnover, and basket is good as Jagger is fouled, and he'll go to the line. Boy, Holland got lazy going after that loose basketball, and it cost him. Nathan Meyer will check in, and that's going to put Holland to the bench. One thing you don't really tolerate is a player won't hustle after the loose basketball, and that's what Julian Holland did. And we go to the free throw line here as Jagger now with 6 points. Will try to get the lead back to 14, and he does. 7 now by Jagger. 3:45 to go. DJ Ellis with the basketball. Once again, Urbeck for 3. Yes. Well, CRU not going away just yet. 5 for Urbeck. Back to an 11-point lead. There's some contact out front by Ellis. Turnover by Bloomington South. Ellis back the other way. Missed it. Tipped up and good by Urbeck. He has 7. And once again, CRU coming right back. They'll make it a 9-point ball game. Bloomington South reversing the basketball. Here is Leal for 3, or is that a 2? It'll be a 3-point basket. 8 points now by Anthony Leal, and a whistle and a foul call on the drive by Ellis. That'll be Rowland picking up number 2. Jordan Meeks will come in, a 6'6 junior now for Bloomington South. He'll wear number 4. Meeks, good-looking player. That'll be a travel by Ellis. 4th turnover now by CRU. And Connor Hickman, a 6'2 sophomore, also checking in for the Panthers here in the first quarter. 2:52 and counting. CRU will stay zone. You see that. They've got those 2 guards out front. This is more of a matchup zone now for CRU. On the drive is Jagger, and he will turn the ball over. Here's another 3. Back the other way, and Urbeck, his second 3. Back to a 9-point ball game. Urbeck, and now with 10 points, 10 of the 15 scored by CRU in the first half. Leal, good ball movement. They'll kick it back outside. Bloomington South shooting the 3, and coming up empty was Jagger. So Jagger will come out into the ball game now for Bloomington South. That will be Maddox Blackwell. He wears number 35. Boy, Meeks, he got a good-looking body right there at 6'6" and just a junior, and he doesn't even start for Bloomington South. 2 minutes remaining. Pass inside. Leal able to receive it. Here is Hickman for 3. No. The Meeks try to get the rebound, but pulling it down. Tyrus Buckner there for CRU. Ellis on the drive. Left hand good. Well, after the slow start, CRU now starting to get into their game a little bit more here in the second, or should say first quarter. 1:30 to go. For those 24 points they've given up already, a little problematic Here is three again by Hickman. That's good. They're going to find a way to get out there and guard the three. Hickman with his first basket. Ellis down the lane, left it short, and the rebound by Meeks. Here come the Panthers. They'll be running in the corner. There's another three on the way. That one is good as Bomba hits another three. 30 points in the opening period already for the Panthers, and they lead it by 13. Under a minute remaining. The backdoor cut. Urbeck misses. Meeks with a rebound for the Panthers, and Bloomington South will have it. Will they hold for one, or will they go ahead and try to get maybe an extra possession? There's the entry in the high post. Layup good by Hickman. Boy, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different players have scored now for Bloomington South in the opening quarter. This is DJ Ellis. 17 on the way. No, and the rebound Meeks. So Bloomington South will have perhaps one last shot right here. Good look at Anthony Leal, the 6'5 junior. Winner of this game will play Seton tomorrow. Entry pass and nice layup by Hickman on the run. Didn't even bother bringing the basketball down, and we have ended the opening period of play. And right now, Bloomington South on top of this one in the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. 34-17. This is the Wettig tournament right here in Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Well, they're moving this one right along. Welcome back again to the Tiernan Center. There you see it, 34-17 after one. We're ready for the second quarter. Well, I guarantee one thing, the 34 points scored in that opening period by the Panthers, the most we have seen in one quarter here today. I'll take the 17, I guess, at any time, but boy, you can't give up 34. There's another three by Urbeck, no good. And the Panthers quickly want to push the tempo once again. Here's a three from the top. That's going to be missed, and we've got a rebounding foul. Hickman missed the three. Meeks will pick up the foul. Meeks picks up his first. Well, you had 8 points by Leal, 2 points by Rowland, 7 by Hickman. Bomba with 6, 7 points by Jager, and 4 points by Graham. Here is DJ Ellis for three. Good. And he was way downtown on that one. Ellis now with 5. Boy, some of these guys don't even pay any attention to where the three-point line is. It doesn't matter. Good look at Leal. Shot fake, drive in the lane, and we have a double dribble called against Joey Bomba. 4th turnover now by the Panthers. CRU will get it back. Ellis with 5, Buckner with 2. We mentioned Urbeck with 10, and Holland with 3 for CRU. As that ball goes out of bounds, it'll stay right here. Mentioned Seton winning. That's the team that the winner of this will play tomorrow, as Seton won in overtime earlier today, 79-78. Moynihan had a double-double. Ellis on the reverse layup, good. Ellis having a solid first half with 7. Once again, Panthers basketball. Little 1-4 high as Meeks will stay in. Ellis guarding the basketball, off now to Anthony Leal. Leal stops, three-pointer top of the key, good. Leal with his third three, he has 11. And it's back to a 15-point lead. This is Ellis. He will find Holland, has his shot blocked by Leal. As we'll stay right here. Coming to the ball game for the Panthers will be Grayson Rowland once again, number 5. Adam Graham will check back in, number 21, for Bloomington South. 6 minutes remaining. Holland will travel with it. That'll be the 5th turnover now by CRU. So Panthers basketball, 37 points here in the first half. We still have 5:53 to go in the second quarter. Jager with the basketball will find Leal. Another 3 on the way. Good, and he's going to be fouled. Foul called against Nathan Meyer. And a chance now for a 4-point play here for Anthony Leal. That is now the 4th three-pointer by Leal. 14 points here in the first half and make it 15. So now a 19-point lead. Every time they get the lead even more, it's the highest lead of the game as Ellis a nice step under and hits the jumper, so it won't go again higher this time. But right now, the way the Panthers are playing, they can almost score at will. Here's a baseline shot by Graham. It's good. And the way they're going right now, to reach 100 may not be too far-fetched here this evening. Ellis for 3. Yes. Ellis coming back for 3. Ellis, 6 foot, a senior, really can stroke it. There's a nice pass underneath. Missing it, though, is Graham as he bobbled it on the way up. Ellis across the timeline. Here is Holland again. Another travel by Holland. That's his second travel. 6 turnovers now by CRU. And now the Panthers will get it back following this game. We will have the host Richmond Red Devils against Lighthouse South. That is scheduled for around 7. This game moving pretty quick. We might make it close to 7. Alley-oop underneath. Foul's going to be called. That's going to go against DJ Ellis as he was holding Grayson Rowland. Ellis picked up his first. So now the Panthers with 4.5 minutes remaining. Good look at Jager out front. CRU stays in the zone, but so far it has not been effective against the shooting. And there's a travel the other way on Rowland. 5th turnover now by the Panthers. Neither team has really pressed effect at all here in the first half. Eventually, CRU will have to put some more pressure up against the Panthers if they plan on getting back into this one. Ball tipped in the air. Coming up with it and scoring will be Buckner, and he's fouled. Buckner now with 4. Rowland picks up number 3, so Rowland in foul trouble, and he's going to come out of the ball game. Cody Doig will come back or come into the ball game. Doig is a 6'2 junior. And here's Buckner at the line. 4:05 remaining now in the first half. Missed the free throw. Panther basketball. Panthers have had a pretty good shooting day when you consider that Leal has 4 threes. Hickman has a 3. Bamba has 2 threes. There's a baseline 3 on the way. Again, Bamba scores on that one. So Bamba has his 3rd 3. And we've got a foul call. That'll go against Leal. So what do we have now? Bamba has 3. Hickman has 1, so there's 4. We have 8 3-pointers in the first half by Bloomington South. 46-29. The drive and the score by Ellis, and so far Bloomington South doesn't have an answer for Ellis. 46-31. 14 points by Ellis. And we've got a timeout by the Panthers. We will take a timeout as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. 3:13 remaining before halftime. Panthers on top by 15.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
The Panthers get a timeout, 3:13 remaining again here in the first half. Let's see what they've set up right here. If they have a design play to get a quick basket. CRU's played a little zone. Now they're going back to man. And that's going to be a foul underneath by DJ Ellis. They had Leal posted up. Ellis just picked up his second. So it appeared they were going to try to go inside to a much bigger Anthony Leal at 6'5", DJ Ellis at only 6 foot. Boy, they left Jager alone, but you don't want to leave anybody alone here as Bombay hits another 3. That's his 4th 3-pointer. And now Bloomington South with 49 in the first half. Urbeck with the basketball. Urbeck scoring early. DJ Ellis has been their main threat. Good ball movement to the right side. That three's no good by Meyer, and one and done, but a steal there by Holland. Holland will feed Urbeck for the layup. 6 turnovers now by the Panthers. Boy, you'll take 33 in the first half if you're CRU, but they got to find some stops, and right now everything falling for Bloomington South. Graham gets the bucket. Graham now with 8. 51-33. Another long-range 3 is off the front of the rim as Meyer can't get it to fall. Panthers back the other way. Here's the drive and ball loose in the lane. Panthers will keep it, and boy, there's a reach right there. Undoubtedly a foul on Meyer. He picks up his second. We will see Jordan Meeks come back in. Hickman back in as well. Each team with 5 team fouls here in the first half. 1:50 remaining before halftime. Meeks, boy, nice assist. 53 now on the board for Bloomington South. Meeks will get his first 2. Here's another 3 by DJ Ellis, and that was almost from midcourt. Right now, Ellis not afraid to shoot the basketball anywhere on the floor. 1:26 to go. Meeks takes the pass inside from Jager, and we've got a whistle, and that's going to be a turnover by Bloomington South. That's number 7. We'll see coming into the ball game Jesse Bjork now. Bjork is a 5'10 sophomore for CRU. And we are down to our last 1:15 to go, and a 20-point lead now for the Panthers. We will have your halftime scoring totals in as soon as this one ends in the first half. Take a quick break, and this one moving quickly here in the first half. Here's Ellis. Boy, you got to get up on Ellis. He'll shoot it from there. We've seen him do it from just about everywhere so far tonight. Ellis nearly turns it over. Here's Holland off the drive. Reverse layup, no. Meeks with a rebound. So now down to 38 seconds remaining. Good look at Hickman. Bamba, here's the nice cut. Backdoor cut, layup good by Doing. 55-33. Doig, the junior 6'2 guard. 22-point lead as now CRU will play for the final shot here in the first half. This is Ellis. Ellis, a little one-man game, stripped out of his hands and a foul called against Bloomington South. Jager picked up the foul. That is going to be his first, and that's going to put DJ Ellis at the line for, three? Now we're going to say two-shot foul. First one is good depending on where he was positioned on the floor. They'll say he was inside the arc, so there's number one, and Ellis back in for number 2. 0.4 remaining. Second one is good, and that's going to do it for the first half. High-scoring first half on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. It is Bloomington South 55, Illinois CRU 35. Your halftime numbers coming up in just a moment. This is the Wettig Tournament right here in Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Are you looking for the right place to work out? A place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond, Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at FamilyFitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
Finding just the right used car can be a daunting task unless you shop at Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. Hi, this is Troy Naragowski. I can guarantee you one thing. Tony's professional staff will help you every step of the way without all that pressure of buying a new car. Hey, I bought my last 2 cars from Tony's, and it has been a great experience every time. Tony's has lots of one-owner cars, SUVs, and trucks ready for you today. Tony's Car Sales, 250 National Road West in Richmond. Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home. Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads daily. They serve great food priced for family budgets. And whether it's one of their homemade grinders, salads, or pizza, there's sure to be something for everyone in your family. Our baking process may cost a little more and take more time, but the end result of freshness.
Back here at halftime as 55-35, Bloomington South on top of Illinois CRU. Let's go and give you the first half numbers. First off for CRU, they were led by DJ Ellis with 15 points. Michael Urbeck finished with 12. Tyrus Buckner with 4 and Julian Holland with 3. 6 turnovers by CRU in that first half of play. Bloomington South, they were led by Anthony Leah with 15 points, 12 points by Joey Bamba. Adam Graham finished with 8, 7 by Hickman, 7 by Jager, 2 points by Meeks, Rowland with 2 points, and 2 points by Doig. In the first half of play, the Panthers turned the ball over 7 times in the first half as well. We're at halftime, 55-35. Earlier today, Seton knocked off Lighthouse East 79-78 in overtime. Connorsville beat South Bend Adams 64-51. Zionsville a winner over Indy Homeschool 84-64. Greensburg down Franklin 77-61. And it was Cathedral beating Indianapolis Northwest Homeschool 77-45. Later tonight, right after this one, Richmond against Lighthouse South, and then Portage and Tinley will finish out 8 games here tonight. Stay right there. The second half is coming up in just a moment. This is the Wettig Tournament right here in Radio Troy Digital Sports.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation, and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hope, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
we got this.
Back once again here at the Tiernan Center in Richmond as we will get set now for the second half, 55-35, Bloomington South on top. Reminder, if the Panthers go on to win this one, it's a 4 o'clock tip-off time, or at least what we hope would be a 4 o'clock tip-off time tomorrow, depending on how the games go throughout the entire day. Sometimes you end up a little bit behind the 8 ball, and we had that overtime game earlier today right out of the chute, and that kind of put us behind here for tonight's matchup. But we might get back on time because this game has really moved along pretty quick in the first half. It'll be Panther basketball to begin the third. Panthers have a chance to be the home team tomorrow if they go on to win this one, and it'll be Seton and Bloomington South tomorrow again at 4 o'clock. CRU giving up 55 points in the first half. CRU into the man. Baseline shot on the way, good. Boy, I tell you what, that Graham hit the shot. He came up a little bit limp that time, must have had his foot stepped on. But they hit everything from the outside. They're shooting extremely well. Here's Holland. His three-pointer no good, and the rebound by Rowland. Here come the Panthers again. 57 points now by the Panthers, and they're not done yet. Here's a fadeaway shot, no good by Leal. And the rebound, Buckner. CRU running the floor, but so is Leal. Even after the missed shot coming back, he'll pick up the turnover there for the Panthers. We love a player that may miss a shot or maybe turn the ball over, but hustles back on defense, and that's exactly what Leal did. Panthers again with the basketball. Wide open, shot on the way, good. And right now Graham hitting his first two shots. Bounce pass inside. Here is Urbeck, and a whistle and a foul, two-shot foul, as Urbeck will go to the line for the first time. So now Graham in double figures with 12. He is one of three players in double figures. $13 now by Urbeck. Again, our numbers are unofficial. We'll keep those numbers official downstairs, and 2 free throws there by Urbeck. But right now we have Leal with 15, Bamba with 12, and Graham now with 12. Nice backdoor cut, and finishing it will be Leal with two hands, and he'll go to the line. Leal, just a junior. He's a heck of an athlete. We saw him shoot the ball extremely well in that first half. And he goes to the line. Good-looking player, Anthony Leal. By the way, that foul was called on Buckner. That's his first. CRU basketball. Here is Holland with a crossover and a whistle and a foul. So Julian Holland will go to the line for 2. Foul's going to be called on Jaeger. That'll be his second. Free throw is good. Well, CRU, they're going to be tough to play in that consolation side as well if they go on to lose this one. There are a couple of good teams in that consolation side that be some interesting matchups. Nice pass underneath, layup good as Graham scores again. Graham 6 points here in the third. 5:56 remaining. Entry pass will find Buckner, and a whistle on the floor. That'll be a foul against the Panthers. Graham will pick up his second. Team foul number 3 now on the Panthers in the inbound. Here's Urbeck for 3, short. Long rebound by Anthony Leal. Well, somebody be looking at that young man relatively soon. That three-pointer no good as Jaeger can't get it to go. And we've got a foul call. Basket good by the Panthers. Ellis picks up number 3. And the free throw is no good by, they call him Jaeger. They changed it a couple of times on us here, so we'll call him Jaeger. 66-38. Pass down low for Buckner is good. 6 points by Buckner. We've had a couple of changes. This was one game that was supposed to be played earlier, as Anthony Leal is going to be fouled. They may get DJ Ellis. We were going to play this game, we thought, earlier today at 11:30. That game got changed. 5:22 remaining now here in the third quarter. Here's Leal for 3. No. Yeager with the long rebound here for the Panthers, and they'll get it back once again. Lob pass, turning and scoring off the glass. Nice alley-oop play. Rowland with his first 2 of the second half. 68 points put on the board, near turnover. Keeping the basketball as Urbeck off the glass, no good, and the rebound pulled down by Graham. Here's Yeager with the basketball. Here's another 3 on the way, no good. Another offensive rebound by the Panthers. Another 3. That one is no good, but tipped up inside, no by Rowland. 3 pretty good looks. One of those, again, by Rowland, unable to finish it. 28-point lead. Shot good by Buckner. This is all, again, academic at this point. There's probably take a major miracle for CRU to come back here the way that the Panthers are shooting. Yeager on the drive, contact underneath, steps out, getting it back, shooting the 3 and missing. Rebound saved by Urbeck. CRU basketball. Ellis has not scored in the second half. Here's Holland back to Ellis. The 3 on the way. Good. I say that, and he comes up and scores. Ellis with 18 now for CRU. And 3:40 remaining. Here in period 3. Richmond, the host, coming up next. Boy, they're going to have to play well. There's a 2-point bucket by Graham. 8 points in the second half. 70-45, and CRU will turn it over. That is now their 8th turnover. Yeager coming out into the ball game now will be Jalen Peck, a 5'8 sophomore. Coming out for CRU, Nathan Meyer. And they brought into the ball game now Jesse Bjork. He, too, is a sophomore. 3:13 remaining. Meeks, nice pass inside to Rowland. Another assist. Meeks, 2 points. He's played well on both ends of the floor when you consider a nice pass he just made. Under 3 minutes. That three-pointer good by Holland. 72-48. Nice drive, left-hand shot, no by Rowland. May have gotten blocked by Buckner and back the other way, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Good hustle by Jalen Peck. By the way, Anthony Leal now with 18 points. Graham with the 8 points in the second half now has 16. Bamba hasn't scored in the second half. They haven't needed him yet. That 3 missed by Holland. Here come the Panthers once again. Good strong drive. Right hand good by Hickman. Hickman now with 9. 74-48. South on top. Here is the shot, long range. Ellis no. And the rebound by Bamba. 2:10 remaining in the third. South is going to advance. They will have to turn around tomorrow, play Seton at 4 o'clock. They'll get a little bit of rest out of this. That's Bamba, and he travels with it. 8th turnover now by Bloomington South. Bamba's coming out of the ball game. Also Rowland coming out. Doig will come into the lineup, number 12. Here's a 3 again, missed, and the rebound put back good by Buckner, and he'll be fouled off the miss by Holland. Leal in the ball game along with Hickman, as well as Jordan Meeks. Doig in the ball game, as well as Jalen Peck, and here is Buckner trying to complete the three-point play with 1:48, and he does. Buckner with 11. Panther basketball. Good look again at Anthony Leal. Good motion offense there for the Panthers. That three is going to be missed. Ball tipped in the air. Leal can't get a hand on it. It was Duig who ended up missing the three. Here is Urbeck, no good. Rebound, Buckner put back, no. And the rebound by Meeks. 1:14 to go. Nice crossover and a great pass inside, and Meeks finished it short. Or Sage didn't finish it, finished it about 3 inches short. That shot's way off the mark there by Bjork, and we're starting to get a little bit sloppy now here in the third. Meeks will try it again. This time he gives the assist to Leal. 4 points now by Meeks. 77-51. I'm one off here, so let's give him one more. And we've got a turnover by Illinois CRU. That'll be now their 9th turnover. Either team doesn't really turn it over a ton here tonight. Both teams have been putting the shots up on a pretty regular basis. And, of course, Bloomington South, they've been shooting the ball extremely well. 34 seconds. Here's Leal. Pull-back shot, no good, and I think we're going to get Meeks on this one, and it is. Meeks will pick up the rebounding foul. So right now, Leal with 18, 4 points by Meeks. Rowland has 6, 9 points by Hickman, 12 by Bamba, all coming in the first half. Here is Buckner back outside, and the three-pointer by Urbeck is good. Panthers wasting no time. 8 seconds remaining, and shooting that one and scoring is Duig. 80-54, and a turnover and a dunk there by Leal. 5 points just like that within the matter of seconds. And Anthony Leal again showing his athleticism. He now has 20 points, and we're going to head to the fourth quarter. It is all Bloomington South in this one. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, South on top, 82-54. This is the Wettig Tournament right here in Radio Troy Digital Sports.
After the unexpected, expect us. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance of Fayette, Rush, Union, Decatur, and Shelby counties. Auto, home, life, renters, farm, crop, and business coverage. Coverage you need in a language you know. We take customer satisfaction seriously and don't take a cookie-cutter approach to your coverage. For more information, call 800-723-3276 or go to their website, in.farmbureau.com. Today's game is being brought to you by Tri-County Awards in Richmond. Customized awards and quality engraving services. When you come to Tri-County Awards, you'll get nothing but the best customer service. We take pride in our prompt service and easy availability. Celebrate success with a gorgeous medal, trophy, or plaque from Tri-County Awards. We've been crafting awards since 1972. Choose from a wide variety of designs and styles. We're a locally owned and family-operated business. Tri-County Awards, 1001 South East Street in Richmond.
Off the miss, and the three-pointer back the other way by Leal is no good. And CRU running the floor as well. Urbeck will get 2 on the board. 82-56. Back here in the fourth quarter, game number 6. 2 more to go tonight. Back in the ball game is Yeager, as that shot is good. I'll tell you what, that's a good-looking player right there as well. And Graham, 18 points by Graham. Shot is going to be missed by Urbeck, and they're on target to get 100 points, and they may do it pretty easily. And there's another layup. There is Rowland. He has 8. 30-point lead for Bloomington South. We'll go ahead and pencil them into the next round. Here's Ellis for 3, good. Ellis now with 21 points. Yeager turns it over. Here is a steal and a foul call against Leal. That'll put Holland at the line. Again, unofficially, Leal has 20 points. You add the 10 points in the second half for Graham. He has 18. 9 points by Yeager, 2 by Doig. Bomba has 12. He hadn't scored in the second half as that free throw's no good. Rowland with 8. Hickman with 9. Again, good balance scoring here today by the Panthers. Second free throw is no good. And boy, Anthony Leal, he's really playing well. There's a travel on Rowland. 9 turnovers unofficially again for Bloomington South. Richmond is next, as again they'll take on Lighthouse South. We were, of course, talking about this tournament may change its format depending on how, but I thought the attendance has been really good today. That's been the surprise that I have seen, is that we've seen a lot of fans here in all the games, which has been kind of nice. Foul on the rebound on Buckner. There is always some concern on these first games on who's going to show up and if anybody will be here, but they've really been well attended. I like this guy right here, Leal. Only a junior, 6'5". He's going to go someplace. Really good outside shooter, athletic as heck. That shot in the lane. This guy right here, too. How about Adam Graham? He's had a solid game. CRU will call a timeout. We'll keep it here for this timeout to remind you today's game brought to you by your Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week you can get a different 6-inch sub. No artificial flavors or colors, only $3.50. Every Wednesday the turkey breast, Thursday the Italian BMT, and Friday the tuna. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway, eat fresh. .47. So CRU basketball. Entry pass down low to Buckner. Buckner has it blocked there by Meeks. And it'll be Panther basketball. So South is going to advance. It'll be Seton tomorrow. There's a 3 on the way. Good. That is Jalen Peck for 3. 91-59. Holland will miss that one, and there's Meeks for the rebound. Still 4:55 remaining. And there's a turnover by South. That'll be number 10. South again tomorrow at 4. This Illinois team will advance to the consolation bracket, as that'll be DJ Ellis. 23 points by Ellis. 23 has been the high today individually. 2 players have reached the 23 plateau. Moynihan in the first game. Comer for Greensburg also reached 23. And there's another 3 by Jalen Peck. 94-61 as Ellis drives and misses. He'll go to the line. Joey Bomba picks up the foul. That's going to be his first, and Ellis misses the front of 2, and we're going to see Maddox Blackwell come in, a 5'9" sophomore, and looks like Bomba's done for the day. 12 points for the sophomore. think we'll have seen the last of Anthony Leal as well, as Ellis will get one of two. And we're halfway through the fourth quarter. Here's Meeks. In the lane, no, and the rebound by Buckner. Nice crossover by Holland, but then loses it. Here come the Panthers back the other way. Layup by Jalen Peck. 8 points. Peck off the bench. And now Bloomington South only 4 points away from hitting a century mark. And nice job by Ellis. He'll go to the line. Ellis having a heck of a ball game. 26 points now by Ellis. That is now a high today as Meeks is done for the day. He will finish with 4. We mentioned Anthony Leal, 20 points. Free throw by Ellis is good. Ellis now with 27. Peyton French is a 5'11 junior, number 14 in the lineup now for the Panthers. And we're down to 3 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Also in the game, that shot's on the way and short. Pick up our latest substitution as the bucket good by Urbeck. That is number 43, Bruce Furr, a 6'2 senior who has come in. That is Furr at the top. So South emptying off their bench. There's a block shot by Buckner. So let's see if we can go through this rolling with 8 points. Again, these numbers are, again, unofficial. Hickman with 9. 9 points by Yeager. He is done for the day. Peck with 8 points. Inside, no. Offensive rebound, put back, no by Furr. 2:26 to go. And ball still loose, and it'll stay right here. $20 points by Graham, so leading scorer is Leal with 20, Graham with 20. But again, DJ Ellis, 27 points tonight for Crew. The Crew as that ball is in, and the foul called Buckner. .209 remaining. We're now finally ahead of schedule. Next game not set to tip off until 7 o'clock. Richmond against Lighthouse South. And here's Buckner. Missed the free throw. It goes out of bounds, and it's last touched by Urbeck. Urbeck has been solid. 5, 9. He's got 21 points. South again with 96 points. That by far the high today. And a bucket good. 98. See who scored that. That was a 35, which is Blackwell. He gets his first 2 points. And now Bloomington South only 2 away from getting a 100. Ellis misses. Rebound Blackwell. Panthers quickly push it across the timeline with 90 seconds remaining. Who's going to try to get 100 right here? Here's French. He does. So French on the board. And we've got a timeout. I think that Illinois Crew will go ahead and bring in new players as Noah Zarnick will come in. Caleb Connor checking into the lineup. And they have one other guy, number 22. They don't have listed on their roster. 100-69 with 1:17 remaining. Here's a 3 by Holland. Missed it. Rebound by Peyton French, and ball knocked out of bounds. Last touched by, that was 21, Bjork. So South again advancing. 2 more teams will try to get into the winner's bracket. In order to win this tournament, you cannot go through a loser's bracket, as that'll be a foul call. Holland will go to the line. There is no coming back on the loser's side. You end up going into the consolation side, and you get 3 games now for the next 2 days. 52.8 remaining, and the free throws missed by Holland. Holland with 6, but he has struggled from the free throw line. He missed them both. So down to our final 45 seconds. We will wrap this one up very quickly and look toward the next game. Here's French. Nice pass inside, layup good by Furr. Boy, you look at Bloomington South, they're going to be tough. Seton's going to have to really play well tomorrow to beat this Bloomington South team. Crew basketball once again, as that's going to be partially blocked, and that's going to do it. A final on the board here today as Bloomington South will advance. They win it. Your final score, 102-69. The final here, as Bloomington South will play tomorrow at 4 o'clock against Seton. Crew will play at 9 o'clock tomorrow mornings. They'll play Lighthouse East in the consolation bracket. Thanks for being with us. Panthers win at 102-69. This has been Wettig Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.